Hello everyone, and welcome back. My name is Kongveal, and today I am going to attempt to survive in my no map permadeath Valheim playthrough. Uh, Got my buddy Bullwinkle with his nice fish hat, which we found, I believe, last episode. I think it was just last episode. I don't know, it's been a while since I played this, so I can't remember when. But yeah, we're gonna be doing some stuff and things today. So let me say hi to everyone who's here, whether you're live in chat, like Snake, Sarah, Whisper, Rosie Girl, and Story. Howdy. How's everyone doing? If you're lurking or watching later on the VOD, thanks for being here as well. So, yeah, so I worked on building this nice little place that I've got. This little tower that I've got. It's the first of what will be at least 4 towers. We found my little buddy Bullwinkle. Got him a nice fish hat. And I think today, as the stream title indicates, it is time to give my piggies over here a slightly better home. And possibly set it up a breeder that my buddies pork chop, bacon, and ham can go up into, and we can just have a bunch of piggies. So yeah, so I think that's the plan today. Beyond that, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. And thank you, Sarah, for doing all the shoutouts for all the awesome content creators. If anyone is not yet following or subscribed to any of them, please do so. Would be awesome of you. So let me get some wood. I think we got some core wood. I do have some core wood. And some food. Got some food. Okay. Hey, 99, how you doing? Nice to see you. How you doing this evening? Hope you're having a good day. And let's now do some building. So the piggies are still gonna stay over in this general area. You're doing good? Good, good. Glad to hear it. Today's solo. I'm still trying to figure out how to get mods to work on Linux. I'm having a Bepinex issue, but I saw actually on the Valheim Discord that there was a Linux room, so I might ask there when I have time and get around to it, to try to figure out how to get mods to work, and hopefully we'll be able to do the server soon. Get Valheim season 2.2 up and running again. Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. Eventually. It will happen. It will happen eventually. Linux is a pain. It's a pain when you don't know what you're doing. It's, from what I understand and from what I've experienced, it's really nice if you know what you're doing. If you know what you're doing and can figure out how to make things work, it's great. But I am new to it and I don't know things. So I am struggling to get it to work. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Most things work. Most things work well enough. So I can't really complain. Why am I using it? Mainly the honestly the main reason is for the um security, the safety, the privacy reasons. Um, it's doesn't have all the bloatware and crap that you get with Windows, and Microsoft isn't spying on every move you make, and all that. That, and I just also don't have to give Microsoft money because I'd rather not give Microsoft money if I can avoid it. Well, okay, I can't snap into that, but that's fine. We'll just do this here. And you just use extensions. Makes sense. Makes sense. That works. All right, and now Sting is singing in your head. Oh, because every step you take, I'm guessing. I'm guessing that's what it is. Oh, yeah. Apparently I haven't updated Rosie's link. I need to do that. Sorry. She's actually got a Twitch link as well. Sarah, if you don't mind finding the actual links for Rosie Girl and posting those, that would be awesome. I would appreciate it. Ladybug. Oh, bug. Ladybug. Hi, sweetie. She came to say hi. And she's watching the piggies. It's kind of hard to see at this angle, but she's watching the piggies move around. All right, cat, but you're in the way. She's can I get a She's standing right in front of the monitor. I can only see like half my screen. You need to move, sweetie. Move, please. Thank you. Perfect. Yes. She would think so. She would think so. All right. And that's this and this and that. Jump. All right, and there we go. Now let's make it a bit taller. Oh. Okay. If she has a Twitch, she needs to add it to her channel page with links. Yeah, yeah. She ought to do that. She does have a Twitch. But yeah. I've been able to have the opportunity to watch her a little bit on that. Okay. Now, let's start going up. Okay, and there we go. And Hey, Lady Accident, how are you? The only thing 99's not linking about Twitch or liking about Twitch is can't change the video quality. Not good on data limits. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. That can be a bit frustrating. That can't go over there, unfortunately. Hey, Kyle, how are you? Nice to see you. Hope you're having a good day. A good evening. And let's head over here. There we go. There's that. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I need it fully this high, but this is how high I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna need iron to get some good stability here, apparently. But that's fine. I'll get that eventually. And there we go. And all right, we have a platform. Whisper says, did you know that Albert Einstein was a real person? All this time I thought he was a theoretical physicist. Nice. Nice. I like it. That's a pretty good one there, Whisper. Alright, at this point I'm not too worried about flying monsters coming up and killing my piggies. Yes, I do have raids on. Yep. This is everything is normal except for no map in the settings. So yeah, in the settings, the only thing I've changed is no map. So yeah. To be frank, you'd have to change your name. No maps fun until you can't find the bosses. Yeah, that does make it a bit of a challenge. Absolutely. Absolutely. But it's a fun challenge. At least I find it to be a fun challenge. I better eat. You can hear the gears turning. Yeah, yeah, they were working hard there for a little bit. They were working quite hard, but I figured it out. All right, let's get some more wood and get the rested buff, and then we'll head back and keep working a little bit. Uh... Okay, maybe not get more wood. We'll need to chop more wood. Okie dokie. Why are you not happy, Bullwinkle? Hi, Bullwinkle. You should be happy. Punk didn't get the last joke. Oh. To be frank, you'd have to change your name. Oh. I got it. I got it now. Sorry, I was a little distracted trying to build. I get the joke now. I get it, Whisper. I'm not always as slow as I act. Sometimes I am, but sometimes I'm not. Alright, so let's chop some more wood. So I can get my piggies up there. Sometimes I'm slower. Hey, now. Just because you're right doesn't mean you should say it. Yeah. Yeah. Just because it's true doesn't mean you should say it, meanie. So rude. Jeez. But how are things up in the frozen Northlands, Whisper? Is it still frozen and cold up there? It's thawing nicely? Well, that's good. That's good. Alright. Well, there's a little bit more. Well, let's get a little bit more. And I'm probably going to need that core wood that I put away, actually. Yeah, I think I will. Come on, what are you doing? Don't... Oh, there was a rock there. I didn't see the rock. I've had some summer-like weather. Just not the summer-like temps yet. Oh, okay. Okay, well that's a start, I guess. You tell it, Kong, says story. What am I telling? What am I telling? What did I tell? Who did I tell? I must have told something. To someone. What time did the man go to the dentist? 2:30? Yep, that's a good one. That is a good one. Alright. Let's put the honeys away. And then we will sleep. Let's get the core wood. Now he's happy. Bullwinkle's happy. Yay. Come on. Jump. Get up there. You can do it. You can do it. There we go. Got it. Finally. Just because you're right doesn't mean you have to say it. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. Yeah. Let's give Bullwinkle a fire, give him a pat on the head, and head back out to build. Well, my run's up to 30. And Brainheim, by the time we were fighting what's his name? Fodder, I think my run skill was 30-ish. That's not where I wanted that. Alright, and now can I build down through here, and then build that there. Break those. And let's weave along around here. All right, and down here, down there, and let's head over here. And that. And that. And that. And that. And that. And that. And that, and rotate. There we go. All right, now we got stairs up to the top. Nice. Nice. There we go. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. And that's that. This was so the piggies don't fall off. Well, thank you for coming on up. Who are you? Ham. Back up, Ham. Back up, Ham. Hey, Ebony, how are you? Back up, Ham. There we go. We got Ham up here. Hey, Matt. Nice to see you. Yeah, doing some piggy shoving. Absolutely. Hey, just got work, home from work and shopping. Now doing some relaxing. Nice, nice. Well, thanks for stopping by and relaxing with me. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Nice to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Chris, I apologize, but I do not recognize your name. Don't remember your name. Um, if you're new here, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. If you're not, well, I apologize for not remembering you. But my memory isn't always the best, so sorry. You are new here. Oh, Ebony sent you the link. Cool. Well, thank you for stopping by, and thank you, Ebony, for sharing the link. Let's see. Matt said something funny. What did Matt say? If you had a if you had a harpoon, you could have pulled pork. Nice, nice. Yes, I could. Come on, pork chop. You didn't go up the stairs. Come on, pork chop. You need to go up the stairs. And Bacon, you need to go up the stairs too. Come on, Bacon. Go up the stairs. Nope. There, Bacon, you can only go upstairs now. You just subbed? Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Nice of you to join. Alright, come on. Go up. Go up the stairs. Alright. We got you part way. Let's just make it so you don't fall off. Go, Bacon. Go where I want you to go. Just upstairs. Or not. Fine, don't. Whatever. People are saying things. You know, Chisel Chip. Yeah, Chisel Chip's a great guy. Awesome streamer. Okay, yeah, Ebony, says that she doesn't stream. Sorry if I'm, not using the right pronouns. But, that they do mod several streams. Yeah, thanks for throwing Chisel Chip's link there too. That's awesome. Chisel Chip's a great guy. Alright, let's get rid of this piggy. Go up. Go up. All right. There we go. Okay. Okay. We've got pork chop part way up. We got bacon part way up. We got ham all the way up. So let's finish off these walls so they don't fall off. I don't have to keep bringing them back up because that would really suck. Gotta be careful what I break. Don't want it all come tumbling down. Go on up, pork chop. You too, bacon. Go on. Go on, piggies. Go, piggies. Oh. Matt, my hammer broke. My hammer broke, Matt. But what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do about it, Matt? Can you name a pig pot pie for you? I could do that. Better make a new one. No, Matt, I only need one hammer. I only need one. I can repair it. See? It's repaired. I only need one, Matt. Is this if you die, you start over? It is. It is. Whatever you do, don't make another one. Exactly. You don't need more than one hammer. You don't need a cart full of hammers, Matt. Pot pie is fun to say. It is. It is. Alright. How much wood do I have? Plenty to get these guys up here. Do pigs eat blueberries? I can't remember. I think they do. Yeah, this is the one where if I die, I start over. They probably can't see that, can they? Maybe they can. Oh. Ah! Ooh, that was scary. Which side of the chicken has more feathers? The outside? That's awesome. That's awesome. Alright, well now it's going to be even harder to get the pigs up there. They could really eat. I mean, the blueberries were up here. And they ate it from all the way down there, huh? Interesting. Interesting. That was a close one. That was a really close one. That was a little scary. Come on, pork chop. Go upstairs. Go upstairs. Ooh, doors. Good idea. Good idea. Let me get a door. There. Oh, that didn't work. Alright, and... Nope, wrong way. Alright, let's be a little more careful about this. Nope, that didn't work. I got on the right side of pork chop now. Come on. Let's go all the way up. Well, we got him part way. Come on, pork chop. Go, 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 go. Alright. Alright, well, we got pork chop part of the way. Which cheese can never be yours? Nacho cheese, absolutely. No stressing the bacon. I'm not trying to stress the bacon. The bacon is stressing me. Bacon just needs to go upstairs. Go upstairs. Go upstairs. Stupid bacon. No one likes bacon anyways. Your cat's watching the stream? Oh. That was gross. Alright, come on, bacon. Alright, well, we'll get him there for now. Come on, come on. Where's my kitties? I don't know where my kitties are. I was gonna show your cat my cats, but... Come on. Stupid bacon. Well, this pig can be pot pie. So we'll keep pot pie up here. Yes. One of my cats' name is Aphid. One's aphid and the other is a ladybug. Oh my gosh, I almost died. Come on, go upstairs. Yeah, good piggy, good piggy. Ah, you can't go downstairs. Ah. Oh. I just knocked out the floor. I got my piggies up here. Nice. Alright. Well, now, eventually, I'll figure out the breeding for them. But for now, they're fine as they are. Let me just build these walls so that I don't fall off, because we don't want that. At least I don't want that. Some of y'all might want me to die. Snake. But I don't want to die. Alright, and that, and that. And... oh. Yeah, I think that's actually right. Hey, DDG, how you doing? Oh, Ebony, I missed it. Your cat's name is Helga. That's a great name. That's a great name. I like it. Okay. There we go. And just do that so the other piggies don't walk upstairs. Nice. Dread not give enough time and they'll say you're racist against dying. Well, I mean, if anyone knows me, they'll know that's not true. They know that I love dying, typically. All right, and while I sleep, come on, get up there. Fine. While we sit here and rest, I'm a little warm. I'm gonna go take my sweatshirt off and get a shirt on. I'll be right back. All right, I am back. Yeah, we got a DDG raid, a drunken raid, absolutely. Yeah. How's the rest of DDG's raid stream? Hope it went well. He was also playing some Valheim. Yeah, doing a lot of fun stuff. You were going to say it was Reese who was still streaming, or who was streaming. You're still on her stream. Oh, okay, okay. No, it was a DDG. All right, you know what? For the time being, this isn't gonna work. We're gonna have to make this a little wider for the time being so that I can get upstairs. Yeah, I can't see. So should be able to get up now. Yeah, there we go. You're hopping in Enshrouded for a little bit? No worries, no worries. Stream up pretty good. Stayed up too late last night, so wrapped up early to get some much needed rest. Understandable, understandable. The day you got a second monitor, it changed your life forever? Absolutely, absolutely. Just wait till you get 3. Yeah, that's always, that's impressive, getting 3 monitors. Good morning, Bullwinkle. Okay. Let's go ahead and cook these. 4 is epic. I couldn't fit 4 even if I wanted 4. Don't have the room for it. 3 is enough for what I need. 3 goals, your birthday is coming up. Nice. You have 3 on your gaming rig plus your laptop. Makes sense, makes sense. Alright, let's eat a little bit. And now let's go figure out breeders. It's been a while since I've done this. You could use 3 to be honest. I mean, 3 is really nice to have. I've got, you know, the game. I've got the stream. Sorry, the stream's up over here. And then I've got OBS up over here, which is really nice. But yeah, it's really nice having 3 monitors. Really nice having 3. And now that I've got a nice new... You're off to sleep? Alright, well, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for raiding DDG. Sleep well. But yeah, now that I've got a nice new computer that can do 4K and, you know, high FPS on 4K. I've got a nice 4K monitor that I use for the gaming. And then I've got a 1440p and a 1080p. And then I've actually got a fourth. I do have a fourth monitor, but it is currently not in use. You got one large monitor with 3 screens on it. That can work. That can work. Alright, let's grab this wood. You manage perfectly fine with one monitor? I mean, I could. Having 2 is like really the minimum of what I really want for, or kind of almost need for streaming. 2 is really, really nice because you can get the game and then you can get the stream on the other side, on the other monitor. Again, it's not necessary, but it kind of almost is for streaming. But I figure I've got the space for 3. Might as well use it. Put it to good use. Alright, and I'm actually gonna... do this. And this. And this. And those can go away. And then that. And then that. Okay. Now we got a little bit more support. Okay, and that there. Piggy doesn't want to move over. Piggy needs to move over. Let's see if I can get Piggy to move over there. Okay. And now let's that and that. Break that. Okay. Now move over, move over. You're blocking it. Can't get over tight enough over there. Let's see, let's see. I mean, he's where I want him. But he's not. I'll just move him there for now. Oh, no, no, no. Don't you, don't, no. Come on, turn. No, 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 bad pig. Bad pig. Yeah, so I'm trying to get the pigs next to each other so that they will breed. That's the plan. That just got thrown way the wrong way. Turn around, bacon. Oh, is there an end to this game? Yeah. As Whisper says, no, not yet. They're working on the final biome and 1.0 currently. They'll hopefully come out soon. Come on. Oh man, I almost had him. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stupid pigs. Yeah, no, it's still not done yet. They're still working on the final biome. Why are you not scooting over? I just threw that all the way over there. All right. Maybe that'll be good enough. Ah, come on. All right. Oh. Hopefully that doesn't let him out. Don't think it should. Come on. Alright, now will you two eat? It's right there next to you. Eat. Why are you not eating? The devs are certainly teasing enough to suggest the Deep North will release soon, but according to the devs, we'll have to wait till late 2025 or early 26, the latter being more realistic. Really? They've said that? I haven't seen that. I mean, I'm not surprised. That's what I expect. But I hadn't seen that. I cannot get those pigs to eat, even though they've got food right next to them. I don't know why they're not eating. Why are they not eating? Yeah, the pigs are very frustrating at times, absolutely. But I just don't understand why they're not eating. And the food's right there. Because it's under? I mean, that's never been an issue before. Alright, it's right in front of them. And yet they'll eat it when it's not on the same floor as them. They'll eat it when it's above them. And yet they won't eat it when it's right in front of them. See, it was there before, and now they're eating it. What the heck? Stupid freaking pigs. Wasn't the right pixel. Yeah, apparently. I still would like them to move over a little bit so I can get this where I want it, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Ah, crap. There we go. Got it. Maybe. The pig's kind of like hanging there, but hopefully it'll work. Alright, that piggy's there. We'll have to wait for her to grow up before we open it up. But now I think that because that pig's in the wrong spot, or looking in the wrong direction, he's not gonna mate successfully. Okay, maybe it is. Alright. Never mind. Oh, yeah. Hydration. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. A dog is tired of his food. If you put garlic on it, it won't hurt him, will it? I think so. I think it will. I think garlic is bad for dogs. Let's see what Google says real quick. Is garlic bad for dogs? Yeah, garlic is bad for, well, petmd.com says dogs should not eat food with garlic. Another website, which is Bella and Duke, so I don't trust that, says it's safe. Yeah, it's toxic for dogs. Do not feed garlic to dogs. Yeah. Yep, onions are bad for them as well, and onions and garlic are in the same family, which is why they're bad for each other, or which is why, yeah, those are words that I said. Oh, crap. That's not gonna work there. That's not gonna work there either. I'm gonna need to move these stairs, because the babies are falling on the stairs. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Those stairs are gonna have to change, but we can wait till morning for that. I just feel for him saying food over and over. Yeah, I understand. I understand. Though honestly, dog probably doesn't care. Probably doesn't mind. But if you are worried about it, you know, you could try mixing it up, though. You know, start by slowly adding additional food or different food. Not necessarily additional, but all right, let's sit here with Bullwinkle and do some cooking for a little bit. Yes, words are hard, absolutely. Maybe the dog will taste better. You don't ask a Korean or Chinese person. Uh, yeah, or some Cambodians. Not many Cambodians eat dog, but it does happen on a rare occasion. Um, I didn't eat dog when I was in Cambodia, at least not to my knowledge. But then again, I didn't always know what the meat was I was eating. I'd order beef or chicken, or pork or whatever, but I didn't always know what I was getting. It could have been rat, could have been dog, could have been cat. Who knows? Who really knows? Alright. But these stairs need to move to the outside, not the inside. That way, baby piggies don't fall on the stairs. Alright, and then I've got some wood. And honestly, these piggies are just gonna need to move anyways over here. Oh. Hammer broke. Nah, that pig's gonna fall, isn't it? It's likely gonna fall. Garlic hurts them. Uh, why would we be any different? Sorry if you mentioned this. You're taking the dog out. I mean, I don't know. Dog stomachs, digestive systems are different than human digestive systems. We've evolved to eat garlic, they haven't. And yes, no death scanners. Not yet, at least. No, no deaths, thank goodness. Oh, the baby boar fell down. I was afraid that would happen. Let's see if I can get this little guy back up. All right, and you head upstairs. No, you head upstairs, not downstairs. No, stupid freaking piggy. Oh, good piggy. Eat. Thank you. Oh, I got the piggy part way to where I want it. Oh. Come on, stupid pig. Whatever. Good enough. Good enough. We'll deal with those. We'll rearrange those pigs once I get a harpoon. I don't want to mess with them anymore. We got some piggies breeding. Or that can breed. So, good enough. Yeah, the building final boss almost got me at one point. But I survived. I did not yet fall to my death. Alright, and let's build some stairs up and around on the outside this time. Hi, Ladybug. Hey, sweetie, come here. Come here, Ladybug. Oh. She says, do not pick me up. Do not wants to be picked up, Dad. Alright, and... we are up. There we go. Okay. We'll deal with the, I was out to see the harpoon awaits. Well, I mean, I gotta defeat Ike there before I can get a harpoon. Haven't fought Ike there yet. So, don't have a pickaxe yet. Okay. Okay. But we now have piggies that are up there and are safe from current raids. So, did the main objective that I wanted to do tonight. We'll work on setting up the breeder more effectively another stream. I don't want to mess with that right now. By the way, people say hi, Ladybug. Saying a lot of things bad for dogs. They didn't say anything bad about eating someone breaking into your garage. So what? Eating someone breaking into your... Oh, I gotcha. Then I gotcha. Your dog is big enough to eat someone that's breaking into your garage. I got it. I got you now. Sarah's son has a coonhound that loves eating raw eggs. Yum. Yeah, yum for a dog, not yum for a person. As your friendly neighborhood epidemiologist, I would suggest not eating raw eggs. Don't do it. I mean, the risk is fairly minimal, but don't do it. You see, I'm stepping up my build? What do you mean? That build or ish build? Is still fairly simple. But either way, thank you, I think. Take that as a compliment. Alright, in Europe and parts of Asia, raw eggs are perfectly fine to eat. I mean, honestly, in the US, they mostly are too, but there's always a risk of salmonella. And I can't recommend it. I mean, the chances of anything bad happening are fairly small, but there is still a chance of getting icky diseases. And if you really want to take that risk, I mean, you can, but I wouldn't suggest it. That's where healthcare comes in. I mean, salmonella really isn't that bad, honestly, but again, why get salmonella when you can avoid it? Just cook the eggs. Also, you shouldn't eat raw cookie dough, but not for the eggs. It used to be, you know, years ago when people were saying, "Oh, don't eat raw cookie dough." It was because the eggs in them, the raw eggs. But now it's actually the raw flour. Raw flour is not good. Has a lot of risk of salmonella. You don't want to eat a bunch of raw flour. All right. You know what? These give more honey than blueberries. They do. Or they give more... Honey gives more stamina than blueberries. This is what I was trying to say. So I think... Hey, Caliph, how you doing? Nah, I haven't killed the deer god yet. That's the perfect time to visit the seas. No, I'm not doing a Raft of Sadness. I refuse to do the Raft of Sadness. I refuse. Words are hard? What, did I say something that was wrong? You were talking about healthcare last night, all the poisons and stuff. In fact, we live almost twice as long as we used to. Yes, most of that is, well, the two main... There are a few main reasons for that. One is better nutrition. The other is vaccines. Another is hand washing. Those three things... Hand washing and just water sanitation. Water and hygiene sanitation. So washing hands, having clean plumbing or sewage plumbing, clean water. Those three things are three of the main reasons why we live longer today than we did 100 years ago or whatever. And honestly, so, you know, you look at the average lifespan now versus 100 years ago versus 300 years ago. And of course, it's gotten longer. But a lot of that is, you know, a lot of people think that, you know, when the average lifespan was, you know, 40 years old, people didn't live past 40. But that's not the way average lifespan is calculated. It was drawn down a lot because a lot of infants died. A lot of kids died before their first year or before the 5th year of life. And that brought the average lifespan down. People still lived into their 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s on occasion. It may have been a little less frequent, but because so many people were dying young, that's why the average lifespan was so much lower than it is today. We've improved some, then we've balanced it out with overly processed food. Yes. All right. Well, thanks for stopping by, Chris. Have a great night. Well, I mean, we are killing ourselves. We are a lot of the stuff that we put into our bodies, you know, the bad overly processed food, a lot of the plastics, the microplastics, a lot of the chemicals that are chemical additives to foods. A lot of those, they are not good for your body. They are not good for you. And they do lead to a lot of health issues and a lot of increased mortality and a lot of decreased lifespan. It does happen. That is part of it. So, I mean, the more we can avoid those things, obviously, the better. But, you know, we still do have a lot of things that help increase our lifespan to offset some of the crap that we put into our body. But we need to try to avoid the crap as much as possible, which unfortunately a lot of it, especially the microplastics these days, is unavoidable, unfortunately. As sad as that is, it is unfortunately kind of unavoidable. Yep, you're right, Caliph. None of us are getting out of here alive. My genetics professor in undergrad had a saying that I really, really enjoyed. Life is a sexually transmitted 100% fatal disease. And she was not wrong. Sunshine and exercise are very good. Yes. Yes, you are not wrong about that. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's getting late. Oh no! Bullwinkle has no face! Where'd your face go, Bullwinkle? Oh no. You love that? May needs to make your email signature. Yeah, you should. It's a good one. I love it. Another thing she used to always say is, we, humans, all humans, everyone, we are all inbred mutants. And again, she is not wrong. You know, we all have mutations, every single one of us. And if you go back far enough, we are all inbred. So yeah, we are all inbred mutants that have a sexually transmitted fatal disease known as life. If we start from Adam and Eve, indeed. I mean, if you do that, yes. But even if you subscribe to evolution, I mean, there's only been so many. Oh, it might be, you know, very little a bit of inbreeding, but I mean, there have been some pretty serious bottlenecks in the number of humans. I think at one point, I'm going to get the number wrong, But at one point, I remember seeing a study that said that there was at least one bottleneck at one point in human development, human evolution. This was when Homo sapiens humans were around, um, where I think it said that there were about, again, don't exactly quote me on the exact number, but it was like 500 breeding pairs of humans on Earth. And we're all descended from that. Every single one of us. So, yeah, was a lot of breeding in in between those few breeding pairs. So yeah, we are all inbred mutants. And yes, that professor was brilliant, and she was one of the big reasons why I got into genetics and ended up getting my PhD in genetics. It was because of her, in large part. The Rock never had a face. You're losing your mind. Well, I mean, I haven't had my mind in a long time, so yeah. Well, it could have been separate parts of the world where people evolved, but yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, I guess technically maybe, but none of the evidence suggests that. All the evidence suggests that, you know, humans evolved in sub-Saharan Africa, uh, likely near the uh, African Rift Valley, potentially South Africa. There's some debate, but definitely sub-Saharan Africa is where Homo sapiens evolved. And it appears to be, I don't want to say a one-time evolution, because that is not accurate. Evolution takes place over millions of years, and it's a slow process. That involves lots of inbreeding between humans and almost humans and close to humans and things. But, you know, yeah, it's all pretty complicated. There is, again, there's some evidence to suggest it was in South Africa or Southern Africa. But again, we don't have enough data. There are gaps in the fossil record where we just don't have everything. We don't have all the data, so it's a guessing game, really. An educated guessing game, very educated guessing game. Don't get me wrong about that. There's a lot of evidence to suggest where and kind of when humans evolved, but we don't have it exactly pinned down. Actually, I wanted to make a shield before I did this. I forgot that. But yeah, I'm gonna fight Ike there today, in case y'all haven't figured out by me getting the antlers and things. Guess it doesn't really matter. Fact is, we live longer than we used to. I mean, that is the fact. But we still should try to not do things that make the lifespan shorter. And we should do things to try to make our longer lives healthier. At least that's my thought on it. You need a nap, but this stream is cozy, so you can leave it playing. Well, thank you. I hope you have a good nap. I thought there was proof that Eve came from Africa, but Adam's lineage was still unknown. I'm not exactly sure how to take that. How do I want to be? I mean, I don't know. I mean, really, I just want to live healthy. I just want to be healthy throughout my life. That's the main thing I want. I think I need these. I'd rather not die young. I'd rather not die at, 45, in 5 years. But, I'm not sure I really want to live to 120 either. Necessarily, especially with the way the world's going. But I don't know. I don't know how old I want to live to. I really just want to be healthy throughout my life, and I'd rather not die anytime soon. If we go by that Bible, who screwed things up? Just choking ladies. Well, I mean, man didn't do a very good job there either, so. What do you want, Huggins? I've crafted a shield. I have. You're right. But now let's go fight a big deer god. I should be good to fight one. Is this a new playthrough? Kinda, sorta. This is the ninth episode of this playthrough, and the third attempt at this playthrough. Because I'm doing a permadeath run. So if I die, I start a new world. New world, new character, everything. And I've died twice in this permadeath. This attempt at a permadeath run. So I'm on my third restart of this. So you have no fear of death, but you're 64, had a good life. Your mission is to help others now. That sounds like a great mission. I'm glad you've had a great life. I've had a good life too. I don't fear death either. I'm not afraid of dying. There's still more I want to do. I'm not afraid of dying, but I'd rather live a little bit longer than I have. Yeah. Good night, Lady Axington, and therefore probably Kyle Axington. Yeah, if Huggins turned off anytime you see him on other people's games now, you think, wait a minute, what the government drone is that? Nice. Yeah, the reason why I have it on is I haven't seen Hugin's hints for either the Mistlands or the Ashlands, so I figure this playthrough I'll just leave it on. I figure you saw one death. You figured you would take a break and come back to it later. Nope. It just keeps going, and I just keep dying. Think there's anything on the other side of life? That is a loaded question. So I typically avoid religious discussions on this channel. Trying to decide if I still want to answer that and just avoid any religious implications. But I think I'm not. If you are interested about having the further discussion about that, you can feel free to email me. You can get. But wondering if there's something on the other side isn't really religious. I mean, that makes sense. But I mean, if I say I believe that there's a heaven and or hell, that gets into your religious beliefs. If I say that there's reincarnation, that has religious undertones typically. If I say that I don't think there's anything, again, that kind of indicates my religious beliefs as well. So I mean, while it's not directly religious related, it's very religious adjacent, which is why I'm not sure. But while I think about that, let's fight Eikthyr. Well, that was a good start. Alright, come here, dear buddy. Go away, Steve. I'll get caught up on chat after this fight. Just give me a minute. I want to pay attention so I don't die. Oh, come on. There he is. Okay. Alright, well, that was nice and easy. Alright, so let me get caught up on chat. Let's see, Rosie Girl says... She said something about aliens earlier, but I missed it. But some people do believe a religious view, but people like you are like, nope, but alien, heck yeah. I do believe that there are aliens. I do believe there is life on other planets. I do 100% believe that. Absolutely. Dreadnought says, never mentioned heaven. Did have a dream you died. God sent you back to where you left off to straighten things out. Was it a dream? Don't know. Don't know. Yep, that's a touchy subject even for the tolerant. Best to leave it to a private discussion. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. Yeah, the tutorial boss is easy. Absolutely. Yeah, so I think, you know, if you are interested in having further discussions about this, I love talking about religions. I really do. I love talking about having religious discussions with people about what they believe and about what I believe. I just prefer to do it privately. So if you're interested, you can join my Discord if you have Discord, and you can, and Whisper got it too. You can reach out to me on my Discord or on my channel. I also have my email. You can email me if you would prefer to do that. I'd be happy to share my thoughts. Absolutely. I love talking about it. But I would rather keep it to keep it off YouTube. But tutorial boss is down, so let's go ahead and get him one more time so I can decorate with his head. Gonna be over here this time. Aw. Damn you. Come here. Stop running. Come here and fight me like a god. As I poke you in the butt. Poke, poke, poke. Oh. Come here. Come here. No, like there's Chandelier. Only need 8 to 16 trophies. I mean, maybe eventually. But not yet. Did he just got hurt by the tree. You fool. Got hurt running over the tree. Ha. Like, really hurt running over the tree. Oh, I dove a little too early. Come here. There we go. Still need to get deer clops. Only Don't Starve people will get that. I have not played enough Don't Starve or Don't Starve Together, which is what I've played, to get that reference. So, yeah. I know you want to tell me I killed a god and I have to hang his head. Thank you. Nicely job. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. I did that in about 3 minutes, because I had about 4 minutes and 20 seconds left on my rested buff before I started that fight, and when I looked, it was at about 1 minute 30, so. Oh, that's right, they changed the way item stands are. That's right. That's dumb. Oh yeah, I don't have the mod on. I can't do the multi-pick thing. I still can't get mods to work on Linux. But we'll get there eventually. Here's one, the undead deer from the April Fool's video. I know, right? Heck yeah. Heck yeah, that was awesome. Someone should do a mod for Caliph. I mean, shoot, for all of us. Alright, there, let's get it. Undead Bambi are too OP. Well, you don't have to make them too OP. It'll just be fun to have Undead Bambi running around with you. Now that Eikthyr is down, it's sleepy time. Oh, you're still here. I figured you had gone to bed when Lady Axington. Good night, Kyle. Thanks for stopping by. Sleep well. Chocolate is vital for our survival. Dinosaurs didn't have chocolate, and look what happened to them. I know, right? Absolutely. That's totally the reason why dinosaurs are extinct. Because they didn't have chocolate. Absolutely. I mean, I can't think of any other reason why they went extinct. I mean, it's only logical. Alright. Figure might as well just chop this wood tree while it's down, while I'm down here. You want chocolate now? And it's just early morning? Hey. I mean, what's wrong with chocolate for breakfast? What's wrong with that? You would buy a new work for computer. Yeah. Oh. You would buy a new computer for work so you can add mods to this computer if they created an undead deer mod. Nice. Nice. Snake's wife has banned him from making any more breakfast puns. She says if you make any more, you're toast, but the kids keep egging you on. Very nice. Very nice. I like it. They didn't have ice cream either. I know. Those poor dinos. How did they survive for so long without chocolate or ice cream? I feel bad for them. You don't trust Bambi, they be evil? I mean... And who says that you aren't evil? I thought you were on the same side. Alright, and that can go in there. We could take that. Put that in there. That can go in there. That in there. That in there, that in there. Actually, I need a little bit of wood. To make a couple of antler pickaxes. Dinos still exist. We make nuggies from them. That's true. That's true. Dinos do still exist. You are not wrong about that. You are very correct, good sir. I don't have... Put that in there, and that in there. Bambi is fine. Rudolph is the troublemaker. I know, right? Rudolph's always causing trouble. He's problematic. Chocolate candy bar costs $5. Can of chocolate frosting costs $2. They get twice as much, same ingredient. Put it in the fridge and it stiffens up. Good stuff. I like the way you think. Yes, absolutely. Or you could do what I do and make your own chocolate. It's actually really, really simple. Especially for dark chocolate, it's 4 ingredients. It's oh my god, cocoa butter, cocoa powder, vanilla extract, and some sort of sweetener. And then if you want to make milk chocolate, use powdered milk or powdered milk substitute of your choice. I use powdered coconut milk. And for sweetener, I go with either honey or maple syrup. Is the other one that I use if I want to have it be fully vegan. But yeah, it's really simple. What do you want? Okay, yeah. You just melt the cocoa butter, and when it's melted, mix in the cocoa powder. And when it's all mixed in and nice and smooth, take it off the heat. You want to do it in a double boiler because you don't want to burn it. Remove it from the heat. Add your vanilla extract and your sweetener of choice, and then pour it into some sort of container to let it cool down to about room temperature, and then stick it in the fridge or the freezer till it sets. Super easy, super good. And then you can add all sorts of other things. I've done peppermint. I've added cherries. I've added nuts. I've done all sorts of different things with my chocolates. Alright, are there any friends in this forest at this point? There have been in the past. Oh. What are you... Man, no! I like this little forest because there was like nothing here. Why is there frickin' Frank there? Dang it! It was great because this had a couple of copper deposits, it had tin deposits, and there were just a couple of gray dwarfs. But now there's a troll there. Oh, peppermint chocolate be still your heart. I know, right? That's the way to my heart too. Chocolate has gone so expensive. You read the other day that cocoa beans have gone up like 40% in the past 2 years. Yeah, it has gotten a lot more expensive. Absolutely. Absolutely. You melt frosting in peanut butter and mix it and pour it in a dish. Ooh, that sounds delicious. That sounds really delicious. All right, well... I don't know if this is far enough away to not aggro the troll. Well, I might give it a shot. Did I hear the one about the giant pickle? He was kind of a big deal. I hadn't heard about him, but I'm sure he was a big deal. I believe it. I'm just hoping Frank doesn't come over and say hi. Oh, you know what? This doesn't really do a whole lot for me. Because I don't have any circling cores yet. Hi, Huggins. Yes, I found some ores. But, you know, that doesn't do a whole lot. So let's go put this away. And go find some cores. Doggone it, you like pickles too? You got me along. Me too. I love pickles, and now I could really go for some pickles. Honestly, I really could go for some pickles right now. Everything has gone up except the salaries. Yeah, 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 yeah. Absolutely. 7 of those. And we'll put another chest down. For that. And that away, put that away. That away. Don't need those. But let's make myself a deer bonker. Oh. I could use a deer bonker. What else do I need for a deer bonker? Need more core wood and leather scraps. Okay. Well, let's get some more core wood so I can make myself a deer bonker. Said that Island Gate evicted. Right, no pay or no raise in pay, self-employment is the way to go. If you work in a field where that's feasible, yeah. Yeah. You're sad that Iron Gate evicted the Surtlings from the Spicy Lands. They once ruled the Spicy Lands. Yeah, I know. I know. It is very sad. When scientists said the universe is made of protons, neutrons, and electrons, they forgot to mention morons. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. This is yeah, Dreadnought, I think this is the first time you've been here. Yeah. I'm glad you stopped by as well. It's nice to meet you as well. We have fun on this channel. At least I think we have fun on this channel. Others may disagree with you. But then again, they do continue coming back, so I guess they aren't too unhappy with me. But what do I know? But yeah, we have fun here. We have a lot of really fun, interesting, different conversations about all sorts of things. Okay, if you keep coming around, heck yeah, please do. Please do. Absolutely. You are always welcome. No, it's fun on your channel. That's why I keep coming back. Well, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you just saying that. I've got you fooled. You all think I'm fun. Ha! Little do you know. Oh, there's a Frank. Bye. Bye. Snake. Doctor, will my pet snake be okay? Vet, he'll survive, but he'll never walk again. Nice. Oh, run! Run away! Run away! Run in fear! Alright, I don't think he's still following me. So hopefully I can chop down these trees. Ooh! Mushies! Got some mushies, yes. Uh-oh. Got some quotes coming out. Quote 16. Just trying to get some wood. My original nomad, or my nomad run. Okay. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. Trying to get some wood. Something they found about gaming communities. They almost always are great people. A troll here and there, but they get ganged up on. Yeah, you are right. And I've especially found that in Valheim in particular. Valheim community in general is really nice. Really good community. Canaris. I can't believe Kong built a whole identity around death and is doing a deathless run. Yeah, I mean, that was the whole point. Is so I can try to learn how to not die. I mean, I don't know how to not die, so I'm trying to learn. Trying to survive. I didn't intentionally build a community around dying. There's a troll. He found me! He found me! Run away! Run! Run! Ooh. Carrots. He's still after me, isn't he? He is. He's still after me. Why you follow me? Yeah, that's right. Go away. Punk. Or they get neutralized like Gobi. I wouldn't consider Gobi a troll. He's just a gremlin. Holds true on most games. You do DST open servers at times. Such good people. Well, that's good. That's good. Frank's just here to help. Well, I don't want his help. I don't need Frank's help. He can go help some other Viking. He is not welcome here. An evil gremlin sometimes? He is an evil gremlin sometimes. That is true. But honestly, I mean, Gobi's a good guy. He's a good kid. Even though he is a gremlin and can be a pain sometimes, he's a good kid. He means well. Troll's back. Help, Frank, help! No, I don't want Frank's help. No! Frank needs to not help. Ooh, mushrooms. He's still coming. Nope, there are piggies. I mean, I can take the piggies, but having one less thing to fight is good when you're trying to run from a troll. You're in his forest, he's just providing customer service. I didn't ask for customer service. I didn't call customer service. Sometimes he can be helpful. He can be helpful, but when you are doing a permadeath run, Frank's help is kind of risky. Testing? It's working, Caliph? Maybe? Got your testing. Oh, Gobi. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Gobi can be very helpful. As I said, he really is a good guy. He really is a good, nice guy. He likes chaos. And he brings chaos wherever he goes. And there's nothing typically wrong with that. Sometimes there is. Sometimes he does it in the wrong place, wrong time. But in general, he means well. Eat? I mean, I can eat honey, but... Oh, don't take off your shirt. Alright, I've got enough stuff for the bonker now. So let's go back and make the deer bonker. And then... likely sleep. Then we'll try to find some crypts to get some Surtling cores. Yeah. Snake loves board games. His favorite is when people put meat and cheese on the board. Maybe some crackers and fruit. I'm really good at that one. I'm good at that one too. Yeah. You need that stam to be able to run. True, true. Can't just let Frank help even on the 2-star plus mob run. Didn't fully go your way, but it was hilarious. Oh, I'm sure. And I'm sure you did. And I'm sure it didn't go fully your way. But again, that wasn't a no death run like this is. Or if I die, you gotta freaking start all over again. And I don't want to start all over again. Good night, Caliph. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you sleep well. Oh yeah, I needed the, those things. That in there. 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 Okay. Stagbreaker. Cannot upgrade the Stagbreaker. I don't have the bone fragments. Do I have any bone fragments? I don't think I have any bone fragments. I've got 2. Not enough to do anything with. That's fine. I don't need it upgraded. So let's go sleep. And then go find some Surtling cores. Come on. Hey. Get up there. You just ask Jules to see if we can yeet Rocky via catapult. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Snake was abducted by aliens. They made him wash his hands, clean his room, and eat his veggies. Turns out, he was on the mothership. That's good. That's good. I like that. I like that one. That's really good. All right, Bullwinkle. You have a good day. I'm gonna go find some Surtling cores. Actually, you know what? I want to bring some stone with me. And some wood with me. So I can mark the caves that I've cleared. You're gonna have to tell that one to Montville? Oh, I absolutely will. Absolutely. Gosh, I'm gonna take a picture of that so I don't forget. There we go. Anyone here have a dog? They ever remind you of having a 2-year-old kid? Except when it comes to protecting, then the power comes out. Little kid until then. I do not have a dog. I had a dog when I was growing up. I've also never had kids. So no and no, but I can see it. I've seen 2-year-old kids. Can I get a fishy? I got a fishy, I got a fishy, I got a pike fishy. Fishy, fishy. Your best friend, but so needy. I mean, that's the way my cats are too. So, yeah. Where are my cats? I really don't know where either of my cats are. Oh, I found one. She is, let's see if we can see her. Nope, kind of dark. Too dark. I don't know where Aphid is though. So, Sarah, you wrote he's a 5-pound chihuahua. When I first glanced at it, I thought it said, but he's a 5-pound chupacabra. That was the first thing I saw was chupacabra. Like, wait, what? Oh, there's Frank. Fiddle's waiting on his food. Likely. Quite likely. I'm actually surprised he's not here asking for food. It's close enough to time that he's normally here bugging me. Alright, so I think there's one around here. I vaguely remember one being here. Here-ish, at least. Cats are having a snack party away from Kong. Nah, Bug's oversleeping behind the desk. There's one. Hey, yeah, I'm actually not gonna say hi. Ouchies! That hurt. I feed the wildlife around there. You love all wildlife, even if they are jerks. Me too. I love wildlife too. Die, punk. And I do see that Frank right there. Yep, I was gonna eat when I got inside. I just wanted to kill that jerk. That was wanted to shoot me. But thank you, Sarah. Thank you. Alright. Let's do that. Nice pull out. Debunker. Alright. Go away. Alright, that's a door. And we know this one's open because that's where the dude came from. It's a dead end. I think there's a door down there, but let's check out this way. Just yellow mushies. Might as well get all the yellow mushies while I'm here. There's a floating yellow mushy. Alright, couple of doors. There's a spawner back here. Alright. Sarah is really keeping Kong alive this run. True Hunger Games sponsor. She absolutely is. She's saved me multiple times. I appreciate it. Alright. And we get Circling Core. Heck yeah. Oh. There's a big green boy. Thank you, Sarah. Come on. Give me your trophy. Give me your trophy on the first shot. Come on. Come on. Please give me your trophy. I'd love to have a Rancid Remains trophy. Squirrels with a Gun. That's a great game. I saw someone playing that earlier. And look who came to say, time for food. It's Aphid. My little fiddle boy. He's a good sweet buddy. Who says it's food time, daddy. Come on, Racer Remains trophy. No. Of course not. Oh, hi. Yeah, he's a sweet boy. He likes his hugs. People say hi, kitten. People say hi to you, Aphid fiddle. Alright. Ooh. Some more certainly cores. Nice. Alright, that's all empty. That's got all that. You replace your rooster with a duck. Now I wake up at the quack of dawn. Nice, nice. There's as he's searching. Yeah, I didn't get much chance to look at it, but because I was working. All right, kitten, you got to be out of the way. But it did look quite interesting. Looked quite interesting. Anything down here? Just skelly remains. Ducks are awesome. One of them has a money bin. Huh? What do you mean? $20 on Steam and has 4.5 review. That's not too bad, actually. Not bad. And then back here. Got a couple more doors. Oh! 1-star Skelly. Yeah, he can get bonked through the door. But ducks are pretty awesome. I do like ducks. Ducks are neat little creatures. Alright, nothing through here. I need one more Surtling core. Yeah, it's a game. They should give you some precision on that. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure Canis would appreciate that. Alright. Let's see what else I can find in here. Nothing else there. Come on, one more. One more Surtling core. For Goat Simulator. If you know, you know. You're not explaining the money bin thing. The only thing I could think of is related to the bill, but I don't know what you're talking about. Squirrel with a gun. Its biggest flaw is that it ends. 90 out of 100 game review. Nice. That's awesome. There's also a game called Just Crow Things, another silly game you had to blast with. Crows are even cooler. I love crows. They're so smart. Crows are freaking awesome animals. Alright, come on, let there be something good over here. Come on. At least one more Surtling core. I need one more Surtling core. Heck yeah, I got it. And there's more over there. Alright, got what I needed at minimum. So that's good. That's good. Alright, I see friends back here, so let's just go ahead and bonk. They remember if you're mean to them, apparently. I mean, yeah. They remember if you're mean to them, if you're nice to them. They're incredibly smart animals. Just Crow thing gives you all kinds of poop ammo. So you can be a menace to society. Oh, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. What was the game several years ago? You were a duck and you could carry around a knife, or a goose. You were a goose, I think. A goose, and you would carry around a knife, or you would like steal things from people, like pick people's pockets. There was a game like that several years ago. I don't remember what it was called. Never actually played it myself, but looked entertaining. Looked funny. This crypt just has a lot of long passages. That's interesting. Alright, well, I think we are done with this crypt. So that's good. All right, and the money bin thing is from DuckTales, Scrooge McDuck. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. It's been a long time, Canners. It's been a long time. They have a game called Bum Simulator. You were gonna stream it on New Year, but maxed out your PC CPU 100%. Oof. Oh, Dreadnought, you are a streamer. Sarah, do you mind? Oh, Sarah will be right back. Well, when Sarah gets back, I'll have her look up your channel and share it with all of us. Didn't realize that you were a content creator, Dreadnought. So we'll do that when Sarah gets back. Unless Whisper's still around. Whisper could do it too. But yeah, I think let's go back and get some metals. Start doing some things with metals. Enter the Bronze Age. That's a good question. Dreadnought, are you on YouTube or Twitch or both? You're a Don't Starve guy. All benefits go to charity. Fighting fentanyl. That is even better. I like that. I like that. Yeah, let us know if you're on YouTube or Twitch, and Whisper will grab your link and share it with everyone. Okay. All right. Time to set up a smelter. Ah, I found it. He was on Twitch. Cool. Good deal. Yeah, I don't have the stone. What has 3 legs and 4 arms? Your son's bad drawing of a snake. Nice. Oh, didn't mean to use like there's power. That's fine. Canner says he is the worst content creator here. Colin has it confused and doesn't know which platform is which. What do you mean? What did I say? Did I mess something up? I didn't think I messed anything up. Did I? What'd I do? What'd I mess up? But Canner's it's the worst content creator here, if he can even be called one. He releases a video. I said Twitch instead of YouTube. No, that's just me not knowing how to talk. You know that. I just don't know words. But Canner releases a video every 8+ business months. Hey, you have made and do make content. You are a content creator. You haven't played in a while. You started to stream after your son passed. For him, just in case you could help just one kid. I understand, and I am very sorry for your loss. that is horrible, and I definitely get that. I definitely understand, and definitely appreciate what you were doing. Yeah, that's very good of you. Crafting, that's fine, but I gotta swim. Alright, I'll just flatten some of this out a little bit. And put down a workbench. And I link to Canaris. That should do it. Oh. That's not what I wanted to make. I wanted to make the smelter. Because I have fire hazard on. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing I have on here other than no map. I have fire hazard on. Yeah, I built a smelter. I know I did. Yeah, Canner says some really cool videos. He's done some really neat builds and some really fun things. So definitely worth checking out. All right, let's build a fire and plop. Burn, burn, burn. There, got some coal. I love that trick. I'm glad it works for now. I'm sure they'll patch that out eventually. Get out of my house, jerk. All right, and I'm actually just gonna do something real quick. This is just for screenshot. For the next episode. Current screen. And save. Yeah, that'll be good. All right. Okay. There we go. All right, and I think this is where I'm gonna call it a night. Fire hazard, you still think it needs more improvement embedding for early game? Oh yeah, I'm sure it definitely does need more improving. It's needs more work. I'm sure they're working on various things. But yeah, I think this is like chocolate pickles got me all excited. Well, yeah, this is what I'm gonna call it. So we built a temporary work in progress structure for the piggies, eventual breeding. We defeated Eikthyr. We got some Surtling cores and got a little bit of metals. So yeah, we're starting to do some stuff and things. So that's gonna be it from Bullwinkle and me tonight. Let me go ahead and just do this so we don't get any raids or anything as I'm finishing it up. But yeah, I want to thank y'all for being here. Appreciate it. And I didn't die, so that's a good thing. Um, yeah, yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good so far. It's still early, of course, but you know we're getting there. And then I think Saturday I'm doing Planet Crafter. Is that what I've got coming up on Saturday? I think. Yeah, we got some Planet Crafter scheduled for Saturday, so that should be fun. And then I think I don't know what I have for next Wednesday, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, however much of it is left, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care, everyone. Bye.